Greetings everyone, my name is Tony Holowitz and thank you for being here for this tutorial about Act Companion. One of the most common reasons people use Act Companion is because they simply want to look up a contact. They might want a phone number, an address, a mobile number. It could be they want to send them an email. You can do a variety of things. So I'm going to draw your attention to something. I'm going to open up a contact in a demo database I have, a gentleman by the name of Gary Almond. You see, we have basic contact information. We have a website. We have an email address, a mobile number. Just so you know, I threw my number in there so I could text myself. We have a phone number and just some general information. You'll notice down below we can see activities that are scheduled. In this case, there were none. If there were any open opportunities, any notes or histories, but a lot of information down below. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to come back and I'm going to look up Mr. Almond in Act Companion. So I'm going to come up top and I'm just going to start typing in ALMOND. And at this point, I'm going to press return on the iPhone. Now it's going to do a search for anyone with the last name of Almond. So at this point, we have the contact Gary Almond on the screen. If I want to get in and see more information about Gary, I can simply click on his contact info and this box drops down. From this point, I have some options. I can mark him as a favorite, which I rarely do. I can see more details. I can initiate an email or a call. So I'm going to click on details to take you inside. Now that we're inside, we can scroll down, and if he did have opportunities, activities, companies, or a history, or notes, groups, any of this stuff, we would see it right here, right in this area. Now, keep in mind, this isn't an active database that I work in. So I'm going to go down, so now I can see the top. But what is really interesting, in my opinion, something we can do in Act Companion, is we could send this person a text if we wanted to. So if I want to send a text, I could click on Send Text. Let me show you what's going to happen if I initiate a call. I'm going to click on Call. It's going to prompt me and ask me what phone number do I want to use. And at this point, I can choose, and I'm going to pick the mobile number. In the regarding field, I'm just going to type in test 1. And again, keep in mind, this information is going to be recorded back in Act. So now I'm going to click Call. You know what? I might have clicked away from that by accident. So let me go do that again real quick. Bear with me a second. There we go. The mobile number, let's say test 2, just to be clear on this. And I'm going to click Call. So now it prompts me to ask me, is this the number I want to dial? I'm going to click on it, and now my mobile device is dialing that number. Now, you can't hear it, but the office phone in my office is ringing. I have it on silent, but it's ringing in. I'm going to end the call, and now it shows me that today I placed a phone call. So let's go back down to Internet Explorer. Here is Gary Almond. I'm going to go up and refresh this screen to refresh the information. Here under the history, you're going to see that that call that I just placed was recorded right back in Act. Right there. Let's go back and do something else with Gary. Bear with me a second. So this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a text. And I'm going to send it to the mobile device. I'm going to click Continue. It's going to open up my native app. I'm going to type in test 3, just so you can see it. I'm going to press Send, and it's going to send it out, just like that. I'm going to navigate back to Act Companion. You'll see that test just came in. So you can do a lot of things with Act. You can initiate an email, a call, a text. You can really do a lot of things with this contact. And that's what I really like about Act Companion. It works directly with Act, and it records the information back into the Act contact. So I just wanted to give you a quick overview of some of the things you could do with this. I hope you picked up a couple tips from this tutorial, and I want to thank you for listening. I appreciate your time, and you have a great day. Be well, my friends. Bye now.